I'm with Amelia. We did a hold on tight, spider monkey. It's her day. Welcome back to a new weekly vlog. I'm with Amelia. Hi. We're in London. We're having a girls' day, and we've come to a new little coffee spot which is delicious, and it's called Nagar Coffee. Nagar up there. We're just two little girls sitting outside catching up. We've got a little girls' day where we're just doing a few outfits, only two today, because we just thought, you know, take it slow. It's cold, it's also very grey, and we need a big catch up because I don't think I've seen Amelia since December.
Yeah,
December time.
I came round, I was thinking about this the other day, since the brunch.
Yeah, since December time, which is just madness. So yeah, it's been a while, since you came round that brunch day.
I know.
Which was maybe the 1st of December, around that day.
I think it was just before Christmas.
You just come home. Yes, for Christmas. So it's been a while. So we've got a nice little girls' day. We're going to actually do our other outfit and then go maybe shop. I want to go see the new Abercrombie store. Yeah. I also need a dress for this weekend. However, it's not the end of the world if I don't find one. But
what's it for?
My friend's engagement party. Yeah, and I went into House of CB before you came, which you guys would have seen. Oh my god, it was a disaster. I'm going to have to show Amelia the dresses. It was so bad. I couldn't get in half of them. No. And I couldn't get in. The smalls were too big and the extra smalls were too small. So it's like no in between.
You know what? I will say, House of CB, they're not good with their sizing.
No, I couldn't breathe. I thought, God, if I was out on a night out in this, I actually would maybe pass out.
Also as well, sorry, I'm a rambler.
No, we're rambling.
So I love to buy, I love by rotation to rent dresses. Yeah. And I recently rented a House of CB dress, the lace one for Quarterly.
Oh yeah.
And I was so nervous for it to come because like you said, one dress can be like a medium size, and then the other one's like an extra small.
Yeah, because two of the same colours that I tried on, one of the floral ones and the black ones, the floral one was just extra small, so was the black completely different on me. Different fabric, completely different shape. So anyway, that was a fail, but hopefully Abercrombie might have a nice dress, and if not, it's just fun to see the new store. From one coffee spot to the next, we're now at Hagen, which is a little bit further from Soho in towards like Bond Street way, and they do really good matcha. So we were just shooting the first outfit, and now we're getting a matcha and shooting the second outfit. So I'll leave some pictures on the screen here of today and what I'm wearing. I'm basically wearing the same Abercrombie jeans, same white t-shirt underneath, Uggs, just to change a jumper, same coat, just because it's easy, and also just like carrying a big suitcase around London is just not for me anymore. I'm all about the mini suitcase if I'm staying the night. So anyway, very simple but cozy outfits before going and checking out the new Abercrombie store, because I want to see what jeans they have. I want to see their low-rise jeans. I currently have been wearing their high-rise jeans a lot, but I've heard good things about their low-rise jeans. And then secondly, I really want to see if they have any of the nice dresses for the engagement party I have on Saturday. And I also want to check out if they've got any like holiday bits. I'm sure they won't because it's winter and it's cold, but you never know. Sometimes they have some little gems in there. Okay, all I've done is put on the little cardigan. This is ASOS. And then I have got a little matcha, coconut milk, and then got my cocoa.
It looks so cute.
My little vintage bag that was £2. It's vintage. I mean, it's very bashed up, but I love it.
I love.
You can fit everything in. And yeah, this is the fit. Same, but different purple colour.
She's cozy.
Purple colour girl.
In Hagen.
It's actually delicious matcha.
It's the best. It's one of my favourites.
I think this spot does one of the best coffees and matchas that we've had in London so far. So yeah.
Go Hagen.
Cheers. Go Hagen. are back at Amelia's. We just were filming on her vlog, so I feel like we're doing the exact same over here now, but we are ready for dinner. We are so ready for dinner, and we are twinning. I'm in my brown mohair H&M jumper, and then Amelia's in...
And other stories.
Little gorgeous fit, and we were just saying on Amelia's vlog that the pebble earrings from Aurelia are matching perfectly with the cardigan. And then I've got little brown H&M belt and Abercrombie jeans again, and we're just going to wear some little black booties. And we're going for Mexican, which is very exciting. So I don't think I've had Mexican since October last year.
It's one of my favourite Mexicans. It's called 1910. And I'd say it's out of like the Chelsea Mexican places, I think it's the best.
Exciting. And we're going to get a margarita on a Wednesday because why not? You know, when you're with your gals, we cannot wait. We are margarita gals. Do you remember when I just didn't even drink a margarita, wouldn't go near it?
Your like go-to cocktail was a raspberry mojito.
Yeah, every time. And it was like a sweet drink.
Every time.
Pina colada, and then now I like olives. Now I like everything but anchovies. We're getting there.
We're getting there. I mean, that is quite a rogue one, but I do love anchovies.
I did have them when I was in Barcelona. Oh, you would have been proud to try them again.
Ooh la la.
I was like, I'll eat one, but then I was like, I don't think I'll have another one.
Yeah, they're very fishy.
Yeah, maybe on like a pizza or something, I'll ease my way in.
Yeah, that's a good one. Or in like a bolognese or something.
Oh yeah, or like Caesar salad, actually like chop them up in there and have a little slazer. Anyway, yeah, as you can tell, we're really hungry. Oh my God. So we'll see you in a second at dinner. Very excited. Cheers, happy Wednesday. Thanks so much for having me. Was 100 out of 10. It was so good. It's actually one of the best Mexicans I've ever had in the UK. After being to Mexico, after visiting Mexico years ago, it's rare that you find a good Mexican, and that was chef's kiss. We are now ordering a deliveroo dessert. Snog dessert.
It's great.
I'm very excited. So my loves, we are back home. I actually don't know if you heard me when we were at the restaurant, but that food was unbelievable. Delicious. Like the best Mexican I have had in the longest time. And Amelia, mine is huge. We've just come back, and instead of getting dessert there, which would have been lovely because they have sorbets and churros and everything, but Amelia's gluten-free, so it's only fair to get a gluten-free dessert.
Obviously. Which
involves getting a snog. And I just text Jamie saying, we've ordered a snog. No, I said, I've ordered a snog. And his response was like, excuse me, what you're about? Should have given context that the snog original, is it frozen yogurt?
Yeah.
And you build your own. It's a build your own, boy. Let's build it together. Right. This is the fun bit about Sorry, it. Can we just take this for a minute? The size difference. This is the biggest bit of frozen ice cream I've ever seen. I've gone for strawberries. On the go. Get them in there.
How good does this look?
These little pots are actually quite good for like storing stuff.
I know.
Then we've gone for raspberries, which you've got to be careful with the rasps. Do you think they wash them?
Oh.
I'm going to rinse my rasps. Then I went for mango.
This chocolate sauce? No. I'm sorry.
Oh, the mango is like crunchy, good mango.
Look at that.
This is insane. I'm also currently signing up to borrow my doggy as we speak. I'm very excited. I don't know why I've never done it before.
That's insane.
I obviously can't have a dog because one, I travel so much, and this year is like the biggest year of travel for weddings. And two, I live alone, so I feel like I want to have a dog when I am with Jay and have like the tag team of both of us. But I could definitely, when I'm home, walk and look after a dog because I walk twice a day already, but by myself.
It's the best thing.
Yeah, Amelia's done it for a long time, so I'm excited. I'm just trying to find a profile picture as we speak. We've also got some cacao nibs.
It's like the best dating app.
Yeah, best dating app ever. I can't wait. Anyway, got the cacao nibs. You've done yours. Wait, what are those little things?
Mochi.
That's what mochi is.
You know, like the pancake thingies. Do you want those?
I'll have a few little ones, please.
Have those, honey.
I won't have all, but I'll have a few. What the hell? These are the most interesting things I've ever eaten.
They're so good.
I didn't know that's what mochi
You know, like the mochi moons, little moons.
Wow.
So this is my one.
Oh my god, yours looks so. Are these cacao? No,
Yeah.
they are. Lovely. Some cacao nebbies. Oh, for frick's sake. I'm dropping them everywhere. And then a few little, like that surface a little bit, a bit of water. And then a few little raspberries. And then, wow, this is. Whoa! Wait, babes. That is proper dark chocolate boy. This is
I've never
so
felt
much fun.
so accomplished with entertaining someone.
Yeah, true. No.
She's having the time of her life.
I am having the time of my life. Sorry, your camera is unbelievable.
Isn't it?
What have you done to your settings? You've never had this
Nothing.
setting
No,
before.
it's just a warmer colour.
I'm going to have to come back to the chocolate station. Wait, does yours taste menthol? Menthol? Mine's minty. Is yours not minty?
It is a little bit.
Why is it minty?
I don't know.
Well, we have
These are the bad boys.
the bad boys.
Look how good they look.
They look unbelievable.
Phenomenal.
Wow. Wow, wow,
Phenomenal.
wow. Excited. So we're just sitting on the sofa to watch 13 going on 30. I don't know if I've said it in this vlog. I probably haven't, but I've gone through a weird phase of watching Fool's Gold and The Ghosts of Girlfriends Past and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, all with Matthew McConaughey in, because he is a beautiful man and I love those movies. And so now we're on kind of like a watching the nostalgic, iconic movies again. And look at the outfits. I am sorry.
Honestly,
We were,
they're beyond.
let me just zoom in for you all because absolutely iconic. Like, wow. They look like they're frozen in time, but those leggings I used to wear with ballet pumps.
The green.
The Converse, like everything.
With
I'm
the
pretty
legging
sure
warmers.
there's pictures of my dad as a kid with an outfit on like that as well as a boy. Like,
It's the scrunchie on top.
it is the scrunchie on top. It's iconic. And the off the shoulder with the diamantes. I wonder how uncomfortable that outfit was.
Having a lovely time.
Having a lovely time. Oh, the roommate. 3, 2, 1.
What is this? I'm not sure it's
I
Matt.
feel like the guys look quite cool.
It looks so cool.
What? This is like the best thing we've ever
I'm gonna go next door and get a cashier.
Good morning, my loves. We're in Reformer. We're going to do a little class and morning movement. Good morning. We just did some morning Pilates, which was stunning. As you would have seen, it was so relaxing. And we are now at a place called Local Hero for breakfast. Ordered some eggies, an avocado for me, and a coffee again, because why not? It's a Thursday and I've got to stay up late. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Late one.
a late one because I'll be fake tanning till midnight. All the prep for the weekend. I didn't get a dress yesterday. I will explain when I get home, but I'm going to just rewear something that I already own. And
You've got
yeah.
loads of dresses.
I've got so many, it was just finding them. Hello, my lovelies. I am home now. It is actually the evening now. I got back and I was on my sofa, just in and out of Zoom calls for like 4 or 5 hours, and really lovely Zoom calls actually. Spoke to some really amazing, inspiring women. So that was incredible. And then I've just very, very quickly showered, scrubbed my fake tan off because tonight is fake tan night. And then my hair is just very greasy. So I've just kind of like done a middle parting and put a lot of serum in it, in the hope that it looks slightly presentable, because I'm off to Ivy Asia this evening to celebrate one of my best friends finishing some really intense but incredible doctor's exams. So she's training to basically be able to train other doctors as a consultant, and the exams that she's been doing, I mean, they sound intense, and she's been revising non-stop for like 4 months. So I haven't seen her in like 2 months because of the revision she's been doing, and it's her engagement party on Saturday. So we're going to Ivy Asia. It's Lunar New Year, I believe, as well. So they've always got like some fun nights on and like desserts and dishes, and yeah, I'm excited to go and see what they've got going on. It is a part gifted meal. I should mention that as well for full transparency with you guys. So they invited us there, and I'm going to part pay for like extra drinks for us and extra dessert and all of that because I love it in there. So just for full transparency as well, I'm actually in the same outfit as yesterday because I've just got a different t-shirt on underneath and the same jeans and boots and jumper because it's torrential rain outside and I want to be cozy. So I'll take you all along for a little meal. Good morning, my lovelies. So I haven't picked up the camera properly since London, since I got back. I got back from London and I, again, was in meetings, and then I was packing or prepping for the 30th birthday party of Jamie's really, really good mates, my good mates as well, actually, I should say. I've known Jamie for 11 years, so I've known them for 11 years. But my mates as well, their birthday, I'm so tired. But anyway, went out last night, which was lovely, and yesterday day was just like hanging out and sorting out actually a storage unit that me and Kirsty owned. So we sorted that out, so I didn't film that, and then we went for a nice dinner, bless you, at Harbour Hotel, and then we went to the Tempest in Brighton, which is like a pub, and you can actually hire some of the rooms, like event spaces, and I had my 21st birthday in there, so I was like, memories in here. And it was really nice, and I just didn't film because I was just soaking it all up, but I thought I would film the morning walk. It is now Saturday, and me and Jamie got out of bed this morning, separate times. I was upstairs eating my breakfast, Jamie walks upstairs, and we're dressed the same. Not right now because we've got our coats on, but I'll leave a little video clip here on the screen. Is this what happens when you're in a room?
Sneeze, and I accidentally poked my tongue out and bit my tongue.
You 5 years
and
old.
I sneezed and then my tongue was out and I went like that as I was sneezing for some strange reason.
Bless you.
It was like some sort of wooded woodpecker.
Maybe we're going to see a woodpecker this morning. Yes. Anyway, is this what happens when you've been in a relationship for that long? Because
just merge into the
like
same
we just
things,
we just merge. We say the same thing. We wear the same thing.
We like the theme tune, sing the theme tune.
And yeah. Bye me. Anyway, we're off for a coffee. I've got my friend's engagement party today. Jay is also coming.
I also have that.
Yeah, sorry, you also are coming. But my day starts at 1 p.m.
Yeah, my day starts at 7.
Yeah, the party is from 7, but we're getting there for 5 to set up, but I'm doing hair and makeup from 1 for the girls. So
is there food there?
But where?
There.
I don't think so. I think they don't have a license for food in the place to eat before. We're eating pizzas and salad at like 5, I think. So yeah, that is the day plan. But it's a lovely, like, I don't know, grey, like misty day, which I really love, and it's warming up. I'm in a t-shirt and I'm in a snuggly coat.
You're literally a massive coat.
Okay, but
I'm in a t-shirt.
But there's no breeze and it feels lovely.
That's so nice.
It feels so nice, and it's meant to get warmer over the next week, so only up from here, guys. Spring is on the way. What's going on? Are you okay? I think you might be allergic to one of my new perfumes.
I'm allergic to your new jacket.
New jacket.
Look, it's like Twilight.
I know.
Hey.
Excuse me, what the hell? You think you can outrun me? Climb the tree. You think you can fight me off? You better hold on tight, spider monkey. That was so good. It's giving Twilight.
This was more giving me the baseball game. Yeah, because it was all really smoky, wasn't it? You know,
yeah, super massive. Wait, hold this.
Catch this, motherfucker.
That's not what they do.
Oh, I don't know what I'm watching.
She's wearing the cap as well.
I'm losing you.
And then she goes. Okay, that's
wait,
it.
edit that later.
In case you were wondering what Twilight. There's people watching me right now.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing the clothing thing and the dog started barking at me.
I was like, what was happening?
Yeah, because he was like, I was doing that.
He got
and
told
he was
off.
like, he had his round mouth and he was going, like that. And then when we got closer, I said hello to him and he's
He was really happy. I was wondering because she put him on the lead and I was like, oh, there
Yeah,
he
I
is.
didn't think she did. He was always on the lead. But
well,
she was like,
off to
stop
see
being
the
a
sea.
silly boy because we were playing. He just wanted to play.
We just wanted to be a squirrel today.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's fun,
it's
yeah.
giving Twilight in the baseball scene. And I'm here for it.
Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't though. I don't remember if it was particularly hazy then, in that scene, in the baseball scene.
No, it wasn't.
I feel like the reason why they went
You're
was 'cause
basically-
it's hazy and no one could see them, and they
No,
were
it's
then
the
just.
thunder that they go. Thunder and lightning because of the sound. Because no one can hear them smash the baseball that fast.
Oh. This is like quiz night.
Yeah, you failed at the Twilight quiz.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
We could go to a pub quiz. We could only do
Twilight and Harry Potter.
Anyone needs a pub quiz team members.
We'll be the movie round
That'll be our
for those two
mastermind.
movies.
Yeah, not any other movie.
9 a.m. and Jay's decided to get a cake.
and cake.
And everyone is on their park run.
It's a good man and cake review. The one behind me is doing really well.
That's one of like, the best things I've ever
Oh, the
eaten.
meal's great.
That's unbelievable.
We'll eat the outside bit.
That's at Marnham. It's not a park run morning for us. Hello my lovelies, it's Monday morning. The last few clips you would have seen were me and Jay on the seafront, and then I went and met Kirsty and Callum, did the storage unit with them, and then we went for lunch, and then we went to my friend's 30th, and then yesterday was Sunday and I was in bed, and then I was looking after my cousin, and then on the Saturday was my friend's engagement party. I'll leave loads of photos on the screen here. I took my Canon G7X and it was just the most amazing day and evening. Like, it started at like 11 in the morning and we were all together, us girls, getting ready, and it was just so nice. And then we had dinner together, and then we went out and danced till like 2 in the morning, and it was amazing. But yesterday I just couldn't pick up the camera. Me and my cousin Nova, we were doing some pottery clay stuff with my sister, and then I went to bed at like 9 p.m. And now it's Monday and it's been a film day, and I've slightly lost my voice from the music being so loud in these venues that I was like shouting to speak to people. So my throat is not like, I don't feel ill, but it just sounds a bit, I don't know, husky. So yeah, I am just filming for work today. I've been filming some hair stuff all morning, and I just had a parcel from Pull & Bear, so I wanted to quickly share the pieces with you all while we pick up the camera again and get chatting. I got this jacket, we're just going to ignore how I'm styling it, but I got this jacket from the men's section. I just thought this was quite cool. Like, imagine like a white kind of top on underneath, gals night. It's actually men's, and I got it in the medium just because I thought that me and Jay could potentially share it as well, and I really like the shape of that. So I feel like maybe with a white little tee on or black tee for girls night. And then I feel like this top is the star of the show in the order because I'm obsessed. I love the pink and brown and then the little white stripes. It's so comfortable. I've been wanting to wear it a lot with these trainers. Like, as soon as I ordered it, I was like, right, blue jeans, these trainers, and then a trench coat. And then as soon as it's warm enough, I can just wear this every day out and about. But currently I've been doing like thermals on underneath the t-shirts like this when I've been wearing them. So I probably need to put on a like little thermal vest and maybe some thermal leggings. Still not warm enough for just a trench coat, unfortunately. Next is this like pale yellow kind of linen cotton blend shirt. It's a lot thinner than I thought it was going to be, but I just really like shirts like this at the moment. I really like a striped detailed shirt for jeans, trench coat outfits when we're allowed to wear them, and then also just for like everyday, again layering with thermals at the moment because it's so cold. But I just like adding colour into my wardrobe like this. A nice way of also styling this is like with a trench coat and then adding a jumper over your shoulders. I would do like a bright yellow jumper over my shoulders, maybe even a pink to kind of add more colour, but you could just do like a cream, beige, brown, neutral jumper over your shoulders, and I feel like kind of makes quite a cool city day out outfit with a pair of blue jeans or like charcoal jeans. Lastly, the star of the show, this gorgeous quilted jacket. How stunning is that? I love the shape and fit of this. I actually have one which, if you follow me over on Instagram, you would have seen from Sideline, and that was from an outlet, like a market outlet, so it was actually slightly cheaper than what it currently is selling for, which is £250, which is obviously very, very expensive. And I wanted to find a high street version that one I could try on and test the quality of for you guys, but also find and have one that doesn't feel as scary to wear because of how expensive that jacket is. And I did get it in the sale, but still, I still wanted another one that was a little bit more of a kind of like, I don't know how to explain the shape, a bit more rounded at the hem. And I really liked this neckline on it as well. I probably can't speak this afternoon, probably would go for like a white tee under this, but I just really liked the shape and fit of it. And I'm thinking like done up, maybe even with a jumper on underneath, and then my yellow jeans and little ballet flats just for like every day, or New Balance grey trainers. Lots of ideas in my brain of how I would wear this, but just quickly wanted to share those couple of pieces with you all. I'm now quickly going to grab something to eat before I crack on with some editing. Today is not that much fun, but I did want to like jump on here and there and just catch up with you all still in this vlog, of course. So yeah, gonna make some scrambled egg and avocado. It is currently the evening. I had my delicious lunch and then I went to my meeting, and oh, as you can see, I put on a little hydration face mask. I'm looking super, super shiny, but I'm hoping this does the job and gives my face a bit of a boost. I've got my headband on. Feels like just the best thing ever, honestly. I keep saying to all my girls from school, you need to get one of these headbands. I don't know what it is. Some people, obviously it's a love it or hate it kind of thing, but they like you put it on. It's like taking your bra off if you wear a bra at the end of a hard, long day. And my hair gets less greasy because I'm not touching it as much. It might be because I've got like my little front sections, but honestly, my hair used to get so greasy after like the first 2 days, and now because I'm not touching it when I'm like doing things, it's just game changing. I just watched Along Came Polly, and then I also watched Pretty Women. Pretty Women? Pretty Woman. Pretty Women is one of my favourite films, and then Along Came Polly I haven't watched in forever, and I just loved it. And now I was like thinking about old school classics that I love. So I decided to put on The Wedding Singer, and I'm obsessed again. Like, I mean, it's all I used to watch me and my sister growing up, and it's so good. It's got Adam Sandler in it, and I think it's my favourite movie that he has ever done, other than 50 First Dates, but that movie's quite sad. So that movie's great, but sad. So it's not up there as my favourite, but I do love that movie. But this movie is so good. If you haven't seen it, it's on Amazon Prime at the moment, and it is, I actually might be one of my favourite movies. That, The Sweetest Thing, which is slightly rude, but is like iconic for me growing up. I don't know why, but I watched it when I was like 12, which if you know the movie, you know. Don't know what my parents were thinking putting us in front of a projector watching that. But that film, all of the Charlie's Angels and Pretty Women, and also probably like Notting Hill and like 13 Going on 30, like all those films are my favourite, like my top. I'm giving you my top 10 to you all now, but they're all on Amazon Prime at the moment, so I'm just like binge watching them while I'm editing and sending some emails basically. But tomorrow is nail day in the afternoon after morning meetings, and it's been 5 or 6 weeks, which is the longest time I've had these nails, and I've loved them so much. They've actually, none of them have broken. They've all done really well. Like this one is like very 3D and I love it, but it's now got to the point where I think because I've had them on for so long, they keep getting caught in my hair. And these two little bendy ones now, because they're my actual nails, but for some reason this finger, the nail on it just grows so much faster than the rest of my nails, and I'm conscious they're about to like, they feel like they're getting a bit too long. So it's nail day tomorrow, which is great timing. And I've actually got a week of like little pampering bits, but that'll be partly in this vlog and next vlog, but I don't know what to get yet. So we will decide together tomorrow, because I'm not really sure what I want to go for. Maybe something spring-like. So I'll see you tomorrow for that. Hello my lovelies, it is Tuesday and the sun has come out. I look like this because I got completely rained on this morning, but I have been in a meeting in a coffee shop and now I'm heading to the post office for my nails. So I thought I would pick up the camera just because I've been in and out of phone calls all morning, but there's been some really, really lovely little event planning, and I'm really excited for the summer stuff that I'm planning at the moment and the meetings I'm having for like summer events, because that's where it's going to get fun when the weather's like this and it feels a bit warmer and all of that. So today's actually feeling quite spring-like, which is so nice. I literally am loving it so much. But it is nail time. I have no idea what to get, so I'll take you along for the ride. Hello, it's been a while.
I've missed you.
Missed you as well.
This has been, what, the longest that we've been apart?
The longest we've been apart, and the longest my nails have not seen you. I'd be proud to know.
Are
Actually,
you all on?
they're all on, minus one yesterday split. Whoa.
Yeah, sorry, it spits at the moment. I don't know what's going on. It's not like
You're in the cheese. It's spraying around. I have sent you 3 photos.
Okay. What are
I
you
also
thinking?
did a poll on Instagram, and I'm very conflicted now. I feel like everyone really threw me off.
Okay.
They all wanted the one that I didn't want.
Which was?
Which was the little flowers. But it's
Yeah.
very plain for me
Okay.
in terms of colour.
You were wanting this one, weren't you?
Yeah, I think I want that.
Yeah?
But then I do really love...
I love
I
this
love this.
one.
That's my favourite as
That's
well.
my fave.
Okay, should we do that?
You're my favourite.
Because I don't usually go for white. and
No,
feel
I
it's
like
quite
it.
nice. Yeah, let's
it's
do
really
that.
soft. Different to what you've got, which
Yeah.
is the top set I love, but it's basically the same as what
We
you've
can
got.
do that maybe in April.
Yeah, and then base coat, what would you go?
Do you think Dolly? Or do you think
Dolly's
more
a bit-
nudie?
Yeah, Dolly's a little bit milky. I would say go more 19 or like
Is that one?
No, that's 17. So that's a lot peachier. I'd say 19 because this looks like it's on clear.
Yeah, it does. It's really nice.
I'd say go 19 or 18.
It's going to compliment then that I'm 100% down. Length, please can we go to...
she's a hooker.
She's curving. She's like a little claw. It's like a cat's claw.
We'll balance them out. And lengthwise, how much do you want to take off?
How much they've grown, I think.
Yeah,
if that's
I
okay.
think so as well. Let's
Yeah.
just strengthen them again.
Yeah, let's get back to basics. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Exciting. What a time to be alive. Hello my lovelies, it's now the next day. Here are my nails. Let me give you a little up close. We actually went a bit off piece and went for these like white kind of styled nails because I don't usually go for white, and as Beth was doing them I was like, I think I'd have these for my wedding. Like she was like, great practice then for future wedding nails because I love them. So much fun. I actually didn't get in until 7:40. We were talking for ages and I had to go and do food shop, and then I got back, and then again I was in editing mode for some big jobs, and today is hair day. So I'm very excited to take you along to get a bit of a hair refresh. I think I've got a half appointment today with Katie, which means we do like a freshen up and a trim. I'm going to see what she says about the health of my hair because I'm kind of thinking it's not doing too great. I got a clip stuck in my hair the other day, so I had to cut it out. So she's not going to be happy about that. Although, I mean, not that she would care too much, but she really focuses on like the health and happiness of my hair. And currently it needs a bit of like a trim so that I can give it some TLC for the start of the year, but I'm excited to get it kind of trimmed and sorted because it feels like it's just getting longer and longer, and it's kind of at that annoying like in between stage.
When we get a little bit of length,
Yeah.
we like plan for it, go like, let's grow it a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you go, no, just go back short.
I know. I
we
think
never
it's because
give
it's that
it a
length.
chance.
Yeah, I think it's because I
Right.
always get to this length and I'm like, oh,
But
I don't
we
know.
never have a chance to play with it at this
Yeah.
length. So I feel like, let me give you a haircut that works with this length.
Okay.
Because I feel like I've not had the opportunity to
Yeah.
do that yet. It's always been a kind of, right, we're going to grow it so we've got more to play with.
Yeah.
But we never play with it.
Yeah,
Because
and
then
I
you
always
go,
look
oh,
at
we're
it,
short.
yeah, like cut it up again. Although
Yeah.
I get used to it when I don't see you and it is this length. I get really used to styling it like this and then wearing hats, and because I think beanies look different when
Yeah,
you've got longer
yeah.
hair. But I think I always want to have more texture and layers, but I'm so scared of that from like previously having layers and being
Okay.
like, how do I keep it looking a certain way? But at the moment, I think short hair is high maintenance anyway. So I don't think it would make too much maybe of a difference if I was playing around with this.
When it comes to layering, what is it that you're fearing? Like, what is it that, say, you've had before that didn't work or was not nice or you didn't like?
Elements of like it being styled and then the next day, the way it then sits, it kind of goes, I'm going to say mullet again.
Yeah, go on.
Like a mullet at the back, where it like kind of goes too thin at the back, and I really noticed that it's kind of doing that. Whereas I don't know whether it's possible just to do all that kind of texture at the front. I really trust you with my hair.
Okay.
So.
If you was to layer the front or add more movement just around the front, because you have got a lot of hair, I think that will make it look more mullety because you're taking away the weight at the front, and then you're going to have this kind of like solidness at the back. If you had less hair, maybe you'd get away with it differently, but because you've got a lot of hair and it's all one length, it's quite a solid kind of bluntish line from previous haircut. So you need to soften it, otherwise it's going to look like you've got one haircut going on up front and then something else going on from behind. So we need it to be connected all the way round. But that doesn't mean that we've got to do the same kind of layering that's at the front round the back. So if your fear is it's going to go too thin and take too much weight out, well, let's not do that, but you do need something. So, and I think that even from a styling point of view, once you do your like wavy blow dries, your bouncy blow dries, it looks so much better if you have more movement around the bottom. It'll look a bit softer, more than like a kind of sort of too solid, do you know what I mean? And then the front's got all this lovely movement and then the back looks solid. Because you've got a lot of hair. If you had fine hair,
it'd be a different shaping experience. So would you say then like play around with this length and then add a bit of movement around the front, play with obviously this little side fringe that's growing out?
I almost feel like let's just give it a little try.
Okay.
Because
my parting is kind of, again, I'm still kind of doing that as well. Like that's a lot of the time of what I'm doing, and then I'm adding volume there and then having okay, perfect.
Because if we try it and you're like, no, I need to go short, it's not for me. Bearing in mind, I'm not going to go mad with the layering, I'm not going to do anything scary. We're just going to like, let's just try a little bit. If you like it, we can do a bit more next time if it works, and if you find it easy to style, but let's just like have a starting point.
I feel like now's the time to do it probably
like,
as well, before summer as well.
100%.
And then I can just decide what I'm doing.
At any point, tomorrow even, you can say, Kate, do you know what? I'm not feeling it, I need to go short.
I'll be like, right, next appointment we're cutting it. And then I know we've got less time, so could we just lighten a little bit, I guess, with whatever time frame you have.
Have you got any long-term goals with your colour?
I think still kind of sticking with being blonder, but doing it so that, again, like I don't mind regrowth at all, but making it look so that it's a bit more seamless, which it always does, but just making it not look like I've previously gone here, I'm going blonder. I guess just making it lighter throughout a little bit. I never mind it when it kind of comes through with a bit more of my like darker blonde.
You like to see it brighter?
Like being that kind of blonde, but I don't want it to look like I still want that natural aspect, so maybe just a bit light, a little bit lightened up, but not like whoa at the moment because of it being winter and kind of then moving into the next time we do it, I'll go then blonder for summer, I guess.
We'll edge forward a little bit.
If that's okay.
Okay, let's do your highlights like I normally do, because I feel like that kind of like, that helps give you your seamless effect. And the regrowth looking minimal. But what I might do in amongst those highlights is do a little bit of like blonde tipping, which will kind of like brighten up some of like the ends. So that like, say like we catch some of this so that this feels a bit brighter. Almost like you've been away, the sun caught it a little bit, but here remains quite, like you will be blonder here, but like we're going to soften it as well, so quite low maintenance.
Amazing.
Yeah,
that sounds great.
Okay,
thank you so much.
Gorgeous boy, this is Henry. Gorgeous.
Done. Honestly, every time I get my hair done, Katie just absolutely smashes it. She is just incredible. I'm going to leave like a breakdown written below of what I asked for, but I basically had a shorter appointment, like I said, and I never go for like layers ever. I was going to say I never go for highlights then, but I definitely go for highlights, but I never go for layers. And I was saying to Katie, it's kind of got to that length, which you would have seen at the start, where I felt like I could add in a bit of movement if I wasn't going to go like blunt bob again, do something a bit different. It means I might be able to then like start looking at growing my hair. I would love to know what it looks like long and have the freedom of doing like heatless curls a little bit more. But also I do love my short hair. So we stayed trimming it a little bit, keeping it healthy, and then adding in loads of layers, which you would have seen, I think, on here. If not, I'll leave some clips on the screen here of it from behind, because I can't currently like twist, but it just feels so much better. And she just did like a bespoke highlight, like scattered highlight throughout to keep a very creamy blonde, and then added like some foils. And she basically looks at like every individual piece of my hair and goes, right, what are we using? Which like bleach are we using on this section? And does it in a way that then blends really nicely with my root. So she does like a root tap up here as well, just to make sure that it like, I guess like gives it more of that softer feel at the same time. So yeah, I just love going to see her. Every time I leave, I feel amazing, and it feels kind of wrong that I'm about to eat lunch and then get in my pajamas to do work for the rest of the day inside. It is torrential rain outside, which is so nice. It's so cozy. So yeah, I just thought I would show you the after, but it will last like this hopefully for the next couple of days, which is ideal. And yeah, I'm just so happy with the results as always. If you're in Brighton Hove, Portslade area, she's amazing. She's one of the first hairdressers I've ever seen where you go in and you're like, okay, this picture, like, what do you think? Can we make this happen? I'm pointing as if there's a photo there, but she'll be like, oh, your hair type. Like, she'll just be brutally honest, not in a mean way, just in a way of like, well, India, if we do that, then you're going to have a regrowth that might come back in a month rather than like 4 to 6 months, which is when I usually see her. And there'll be moments like that where I'll be like, what do you think about this hairstyle? Do you think that's too layered for my hair being this length? And she'll just kind of give her opinion, not being like, you need this or this, but the expectation of what then you will get is just so, I don't know what the word is. It's just like honest, and the experience is just truthful. Like, she'll look at parts of my hair and be like, we can't add too much bleach because your hair is not great at the back, let's say. So back when I first met Katie, she saw that some of my hair had been really badly bleached at the back. So it was like working over the last year to get my hair in a position by trimming, having regular cuts, looking at my root health, looking at what I could do with less heat, and then being like, right, we can now start adding layers in, or we can now do more, you can do more heat styling, but obviously with heat protector. I don't know, there's like little things like that, or like adding more bleach. And she always looks at the health of my hair first. And I think there are hairdressers that are amazing like that, but my experience in the past with some of the hairdressers I experienced in Brighton back in the day, this is like years ago, I never had a great experience with. I had a few moments where I was left under a heater and my hair actually came out. So I am very particular with who I see for my hair. And she's just incredible, and I've been seeing her for coming up to 5 years now, so I swear by her. And I think, yeah, she's amazing. So anyway, that is the update of the hair. I'm gonna go and eat some lunch. I'm so hungry. And then we got my little, oh no, camera's not gonna come. Oh no, she's not gonna come. There you go, there's my boring little workstation. But it's a cozy day. It's looking very grey in here because of how cozy it is. Got my little plant in the corner. That plant just makes me so happy. I love it at the moment. I do need to like decide what I'm gonna do with it, but for now, I just think it looks very cute. Just before I jump in the shower, this really cute, I'm gonna put you here, this really cute little robe, arrived at my door. How amazing is the colours on this? It's got like toweling on the inside, and then it's just like really super soft. And if I could be a robe, I would be this robe, because it's a bit of me. The pastels, it matches my headbands. I've got a blue headband. I need to get a yellow headband. I feel like yellow would be a bit of me. But I've got the blue, I've got the pink. Best believe as soon as I get out of the shower, I'm getting straight into this to do my work. Or maybe my twilight jumper. I can't decide how I'm feeling, but I feel like this has made me really happy, so probably should just jump straight into this. I mean, how beautiful. Anyway, just quickly, wanted to share that. I feel like it's just about to launch, or it has launched. Fingers crossed. Either way, I'll leave it linked down below. It's from the Gifted Sisters. and I love it. And they do really cute homeware as well, which I need to have a little look at their like spring vases. They do like the strawberry vases for your flowers. They do the really cool like bubble pastel mugs. And yeah, I've had them all in my wish list basket for so long, but they just do really cute pieces. So I maybe do a little homeware shop at some point over the next couple of weeks too. So my loves did a little bit of work and then just came out for a little walk with Jay because it stopped raining. However, it is freezing. Do you know what I did earlier? I opened the door, look at this. Oh, the camera won't go down. Opened the door and I had this on and the woman was like, really like your jumper. And she was like, I really like your jumper. And I was like, thanks. And then I didn't really know what I was wearing. And I was wearing my golden retriever jumper. If I meet a golden, I'm going to show it my jumper. I got it from a vintage charity shop and it's literally my favourite thing in the world. But the sky, look at this. Look at that, that's rain. That's actually pretty magic.
Tornado.
It does look like a tornado. Whoa.
People down there, what are they looking for?
Yeah, what are they all? Oh no, have they lost something? My girl, hi my girl. She's doing the breathing. Oh, girlie. Come here. Oh. Hello, honeys. I just wanted to end this vlog here. I've just finished editing it and getting it live for today. So just wanted to send lots of love. I hope you have an amazing end to your February and start to your March. Spring is literally like 22 days away. The first day of spring is 22 days away. Lighter mornings, lighter days, every single day are getting brighter and lighter and not making much sense, but it's because I'm rushing out the door because I'm taking you to Valencia with me because my best friend has surprised me with a 48-hour trip to Valencia. So that is the next vlog. I'm heading to the airport now, so I will see you very, very soon and just hope you're all well and have a lovely, lovely day whenever you're watching this. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye.